Alright, looks like I'm live and ready to go, and/or. So this is Daniel. This is my experience, and if you're watching it, well, then you must enjoy it. I'm just kind of chilling. I guess some shit went down with Trey Parker, at least his ex-wife. You know, with all the news and stuff that we got going on, the disrespects, who's not a pedophile. What else we got? The bookies, the corrupt financial guys promoting currencies that benefit them but not anyone else. Tech lead is in that area too. He's just a prick. He likes to take pictures of his rental yachts and then brag that he doesn't have a job. Oh wait, he has a job, just not a regular 9 to 5, so he's better than everyone else. And then, of course, you got the Alana Pierces of the world who gaslight. That's right, gaslight their videos. They milk for viewers. Gaslighting. You know what that is? Trying to make people believe in a reality that isn't true. That's Pierce. That's her piercing through into the horizon. Hopefully to no more or no longer exist on the YouTube space. Or perhaps so. And then for some people, for some celebrities, or at least their wives or loved ones, they're just, well, you just might get robbed. It's a sad thing, you see, for someone to get robbed, but it happens, as you can see. I just saw something with Osman and I just was like, really? That dude is always cray. Is that a good way to say it? I just saw something. Cray. Okay. But yeah. The only reason I start off with Trey Parker is because, or and his wife, it's like, well, okay, bad things happen. What do you make of it? What do you do in a situation that goes bad? You know what I mean? Well, if you're a celebrity, you just take it like a champ. On the YouTube spaces, you probably just make a video and you whine and complain and, well, you look for someone to blame. In this case, it's pretty easy. You have burglars that did the job, and you know, anyone who knows Trey Parker, you know, from South Park, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, you know, these guys are always up against political wind, you know. It doesn't matter which side, because they're more of the libertarian folk, but yeah, so whatever the issue, you can bet they have something to say about it. Well, that's why Trey Parker is very notable. South Park. Well, his ex-wife was robbed. I guess that's news. Hell if you'd ever know. This shit is news. I'm like, yeah, that's a thing. Someone gets robbed. That's important to know. You want to know if your neighborhood's safe. But damn, this is news. I'm like, okay. What was her name again? Okay. I don't think she's done anything interesting, or has she? What do you guys think? Hopefully the gaslighting stops. Every once in a while, you'll come across an example of someone gaslighting, and you'd be like, surely I'm gaslighting myself. Surely this isn't happening. Then it's like, well, yep, this person is not only leading people on, leading me on, this person is trying to create, well, a whole different reality in terms of a perspective. Like in her case, trying to get people to believe that, well, she wasn't talking about or comparing having a child with a disability, because that's what she was doing. And then she did a video where she was very much intent on saying that it was something else. She was talking about types of disability based on a chart that also had having children listed as a situational disability. So not only did she say on stream or on video that that was a disability, she also tried to avoid it entirely by talking about other disabilities. And the heat that she got for her comments, she spun in a way to get people to think that it was about the other things that she said. It wasn't about the comparing parenting with a situational disability. And then she also went on, that was the first check mark. The next one was her talking about tendinitis being a disability. I mean, albeit a temporary disability unless you're very unlucky. And yet, here's the thing, she's got it in her thumbs or whatever. Tendinitis in her thumbs. If the thing that caused the tendinitis is the problem, and you know the problem, why do you continue to do it? So, that's another check mark. Here you have a situation where you have a disability, tendinitis, you're talking about a game's difficulty, a game you shouldn't even be playing until your tendinitis is gone, healed up. I'm sure it can. In most cases, it does, right? We've all had tendinitis. It heals unless you're being reckless. And she's being reckless with her thumbs. She was playing with her thumbs via controller. How more reckless can you get? But she wonders why the situation blew up so much. And that's where the gaslighting came in. Obviously, she couldn't possibly believe it was for her commenting on having a child and how that might stop the parent from being able to play the game, calling that a situational disability. It's in the stupid chart. So surely she couldn't believe, right? It had to have been something else she said in the video she said it. Had to have been. But in the end of the day, she knew what she was doing, and the gaslighting was intentional, to milk and create views. And it worked. And it worked. People watched her videos. They watched her react videos. They watched her follow-up videos. They watched them all. It worked. This is a formula that works in YouTube. It works. YouTube is not a moral site. It never has been and never will. And it invites content creators that are liars. It invites content creators that are narcissists. It invites characters that aren't good characters. But it's you, the audience, who gets to choose, who dictates who's good, who's bad. But everyone watches these people. Even if they disagree, they're still watching. So the formula works. Gaslighting on YouTube works. In the case of Boogie, promoting financial currency that will benefit you financially, and it will ruin those that you get to buy into it. That's what people want to watch. That's what people want to watch. They want to watch that shit. They want to be milked for that kind of content. That's what they want to watch. In that span, Alana may be the least of worries. Again, that's the Boogies. I can't remember his name. Overwhite streamer Boogie 2988. The latest. He was the latest celebrity. Pardon my lips and so on. He was the latest celebrity to get caught into a crypto scheme. That also leads into the tech lead, unironically. So Boogie was indeed an overweight guy, but he wasn't just overweight and saturated in fat, you see. No, he was saturated in the wallet too. And that's why the first offering that he got for a cryptocurrency get a partial sum given to him that he would later promote on his stream that people should buy, which would make him money because he got some free. On top of that, I believe he got what, $10,000? I think he said that he blew. It was $5,000 to $10,000 that he blew out the window, but that it was given into him to promote on his stream. I guess you can put that up there with the Logan Pauls and again the tech leads of the world. Do as I say. Support your nearest content creator, your overweight content creator like Boogie. A man who's so financially inept that he spent the money and then said that maybe it wasn't a bad idea. This is an after the fact situation. A guy that's remorseful after the fact and in such a way that you have to wonder if he is an imbecile. Is Boogie an imbecile? Or is he just naive? Or was he a con and an imbecile? And not naive, knowing exactly what he was doing. Conning his viewers, those poor viewers. That'll go into the tech lead. You can buy yourself 1 million token and make tech lead certainly a multi-millionaire. Why stop there? He can do he should launch the billion token. But you have to be careful with content creators. You have to understand that you have to hold them to the fire. You cannot just be a viewer. You cannot just take action either. But what you can do is you can choose not to watch it. Someone like Boogie, am I watching his content? I've heard about his shenanigans, about what he did from other people that watched it. Okay. And I watched a little bit of it. After the fact. But those that watched it live, you click off. You see someone that's scamming people, you click off. Or you do what most normal people do and you alert the chat, you alert people watching that this is a scam. That's good too. A lot of people do that and that's a good service. It still milks the content though, because then you're going to bring in people because people want to see the scammer. So there is a consequence as the milkage continues. I would prefer to click it off. If you click it off and you don't feed into the drama, well, guess what? He's not going to be doing it anymore because it doesn't earn views. But it does, unfortunately. Negativity and drama and controversy and financial gain, these are things that gain views. Crypto schemes, they gain views. There are people that are suckered into it. There are people that know what they're doing. And it turns into a pyramid scheme. I bought into said currency. I got to get others to buy in. That way, I know for sure I'm going to come out with profit. Boogie had a sum that was given free. Tech Lead apparently was given a sum of his million token. He did not put in $1 million, as CoffeeZilla would point out. He was a fucking liar. He fucking lied. Just like he probably did about his fucking yacht, which was probably a fucking rental. But hey, he goes around, as far as I'm fucking concerned, he could be going around in fucking rental yachts, photoshopping his backgrounds. I don't know. He's a lead tech, right? A tech lead. He used to work for Google. Now, what's Boogie's case? He's just fat, overweight, and incompetent. Legit incompetent dude. Was it Optimus? Was that the guy that he did the chat with him? When I heard that phone call with Boogie, I was like, this is so bad. This is the best example of potentially a moron I've ever seen. A guy who's conned people and says he's sorry after the fact and then explains why he did it and that he's actually not sorry. That's Boogie. Get Boogie, get down with it. Get down with that tonight. He's always my favorite. He's always my favorite. I just always got to bring up Tech Leady. I always go into him. And then I'll add people to it. I'll add, because I am justice for the milked. I am justice for those who have been milked by these guys and gals. Okay? There needs to be accountability. And that's where I come in. Because not only am I directly from the center, I also understand because I don't have a financial gain or loss with YouTube. I cannot be bought, and I won't be bought. So there goes my perspective is a true center. So I can go after the leads and the doctor disrespects to a certain extent. Okay. And I can do it independently. And the more that I get into these things, the more critically based I will be. Like with Tech Lead, he's got a picture right here. Again, he loves his rental. And he loves taking pictures and live streams of his rental. I'm sure it's a rental. It has to be a rental. There's no fucking way. This dude is one of those kind of like fake millionaires where I guess if he sells portions of his million token, I guess so. But if he's still in there, then he's a fake millionaire. He's no different than an Elon Musk. It's fake financials. Okay, it's fake. If your money is in a coin or a token that could go tits up at any day, it's like, I mean, and you can't pull it out, especially when it's a scam. Because I mean, you give yourself up. You want to do increments, right? You don't want to just pull it out, all out. You do. I mean, no one's going to be that guy that has GameStop stock, and he's stuck, by the way. That guy, whatever the fuck his name was, he's got stock in GameStop, and he's stuck in it. They don't let him pull it all out. It's absolutely kind of funny, but I mean, he can do it in little small increments if he wants to, but he's not going to be able to pull it all out. And they're like. And there are people that are always trying to shorten the stock and trying to screw him over. That happens a lot. That's not happening so much with Tech Lead. Last I checked, his million token was worth $1.10. I mean, it's literally worth $1 million and more. So he's winning. Tech Lead is winning. That's what I'm going to go into. My point is he's winning. Despite all the negativity about what he's done in the past, about scamming people, about claiming to be a tech guy, quitting, deleting his tech videos, what made him famous, deleting all that. There's other things about him too. I've heard some others say, but you would think people would click off, right? You think people would stop watching, right? Tech Lead, he's a miserable piece of shit. I'm not going to watch his channel. Well, you would be fucking wrong. Because people watch him. People tune in to him. Everything he does, people move into. And it feeds into him. And he makes money off of people because of it. At the end of the day, unlike Boogie, who is incompetent, Tech Lead knows what the fuck he's doing. He may be fake. He may have yacht rentals. He may actually be worth $1 million. Nothing much more. Okay, but at the end of the day, he's a fucking loser. And he will always be a fucking loser. He is a loser worth $1 million until he's worth nothing. And time's ticking. Time's ticking on that. He may be investing in Bitcoin and Apple. And he's one of the reasons that I don't invest in Apple. Because I'm not going to invest into this son of a bitch. This motherfucker, unless I knew how much stock he had and what his stock was worth, I would love it. I would love if Apple, this would be my strat. Wait till Apple comes down, negates all his profits, buy that some bitch, let it go up, and I'd be like, hey, Tech Lead, how's it feel, man? How's it feel? You just been shortened. Yeah. So that's the thing with Tech Lead. He's fake. That's all he is. He's toast without jelly. I'm sorry. It's a sad fucking state. Did I mention he was a fucking loser? Okay. So this is one thing to where I'm a little bit more respectful of Dr. Disrespect than others. I call it as I call it. In our country, you can be a fucking 20-year-old can be a fucking minor. In this country right now, a 20-year-old can be a minor. He talked with a minor that was 17 years old. And yet people throw out, this guy is a pedophilia, or he's a pedophile. That's 13 and under. Okay. Oh, Daniel. It's wrong no matter what. How dare you? The dude's 6'8". The dude's good looking. The women are chasing him. His wife stays with him. Why do you think his fucking wife stays with him? Because he's got money, he's attractive, and he's 6'8". Is she gonna do better? She could cheat on this fucking dude for someone as good looking as him and stay with him and say, I got you back. Let's fix things. She could do that. I don't know what their situation is. But people throw around that he's a pedophile. He's not a pedophile. Not until evidence comes out otherwise. He's a bad person. Fine. Let's go after his character. That's fine. I'll go after his character. But what people go after him with the 17-year-old, when a 20-year-old can be put as a minor in this country, and sexting is not illegal in California. There are states where sexting is illegal. If that's what he did, which we don't have proof, just his word that he talked to a minor and it was 17, he's fine. He hasn't done anything illegal. Nothing in California is legal unless he slept with a 17-year-old. Then maybe there's a process, right? But he didn't. If he didn't, he didn't. But people go on calling him a pedophile. I think it's just men that are worried that their women are going to beat Mr. Disrespect and they're intimidated that they're going to want to fuck him. He's 6'8". He's got money. I mean, shit. If I'm around him, I'm 6'1". I don't have as much money as him. You think the hot chicks? Who are they going to pick? Are they going to pick Dr. Disrespect? Or are they going to pick me? I'm not short statured. 6'1". That's not short statured. Put me next to someone that's 5 foot. And then put me next to someone that's 6'8". There's not. It's actually I'm closer to the 6'8" than I am the 5 foot. Think about it. But who do you think the chicks are gonna go for? The guy that's fucking 6'8". He's got a nice chin. And yet people are pissed off that he was talking with a minor that was 17. He wasn't talking with someone that was under. He wasn't having sex with them. And yet that's what we want to talk about because that's what brings the news. He's on vacation. I can say that he's not a good person, but he's on vacation. He's going to recoup. He's going to find a spot, and he's going to make a comeback. And people are going to watch him, and he's going to make money. Because even though I'm a little bit more sided with him, he is the same fucking... He goes along with the same fucking narrative I've been talking about this whole fucking time. And it's what people watch on YouTube. People fucking watch YouTube and these other fucking social media sites because they want to hear negativity, they want to hear controversy, and they want to be milked. Dr. Disrespect shouldn't be texting a minor, period. It's not illegal in California, though, mister. So it's not, if that's what he did, then he's good in California. If it was up here in Washington, he would have been fucked. And he's going to come back. And you know what? He's going to come back. And then people are going to watch him. People are going to watch him. He's going to make more money. He's going to come back, and he's going to make more money than he ever did. After the Twitch scandal, he came back with YouTube. He made more. He got even more subscribers. He's probably making even more money. Like when he comes back, that's why people are trying to get him removed from Kick, even though he's not on Kick. Because they know that he's going to come back and that people are going to watch him. But even though I'm a little bit sided with him, it goes with the narrative. Like, this is what people watch. People want to watch this. They want to watch a guy that cheats on his wife. I may be against the pedophilia stuff, because I don't think he's a pedophile, based on the information we know. But he's got bad character. He cheats on his wife and all that wonderful stuff, right? So, but that's what people want to watch. Who's bad? Who's bad baby? Is that baby? Is that how you pronounce it? Is it bad baby? Is the H silent? Posted videos of her baby daddy domestically abusing her. That's a weird name. You know that, mister, right? Bad baby? Oops, 2 E's. It's waiting for a meteor to pop by. It's every 3 hours. It's insane. So this is her? She briefly posted the videos on her Instagram stories before deleting. And again, you say she was domestically abused. She's pretty good looking, I won't lie. I've been eating nothing but, so at work, these are baby carrots. I was, like today, I was eating nothing but baby carrots. I'm trying to get under 180. That's why I look slim in the camera right here. I hate it. I just actually had a bigger dinner though, but carrots all day otherwise. Real name is Danielle Brigoli. So what's with the baby daddy? I need more information before I add her to my narrative. Because a lot of these streams, I'll just go through people that I've talked about, and I'll inform people of the real problem. Content creatism. Of course, this is a different area, right? Since she's I'm assuming she's in the music industry. Where's this video at? It says there's a video of her being beat. She's a rapper. I got carrot right in my throat. Right in my windpipe. Hate that shit. Who the hell is this guy?
This is very disturbing content. So, Bad Baby, who many of you know from either social media or rapping or being on Dr. Phil.
Dr.
Danielle Bregoli was a teenager not that long ago, had a baby as a very young mother, and just shared on social media footage of herself
So she was an adolescent?
seemingly, I'm not even gonna say seemingly, the footage, I'll say what I saw. The footage showed her baby daddy assaulting her.
By the way, Mister, in the United States, we could just call anyone under 21 a minor.
Beating her. Danielle claims the two of them are not together anymore. She also shared a horrific photo of her after being assaulted, banged up, bruised up, and alleges that her baby daddy is now wanting to take her
Does he look like that one guy who hit himself in the eye with the axe?
child, her daughter, away from her and seeking full custody. Thankfully, Danielle Bregoli, bad baby, has been strong enough to leave this situation. And
But can you believe it? People can be classified under 21 as a minor in our country.
unafraid of putting this monster on blast. And no, I will not be showing you the video or photo.
Which is why in dating apps, I have to up the dating to 21. Because I don't want to be engaging, I don't want to be dating a minor.
This is even more...
This guy sure has done a couple things on her, hasn't he? Is he like a stalker? Oh, Perez Hilton, I've heard of him. He's stalking her.
shocking than what I told you all earlier.
This guy's a fucking stalker.
Today, Bad Baby, aka Danielle Bregoli,
Dude, your kid's in the back.
the rapper, spicy content creator, Dr. Phil alum, shared video, home security footage of her baby daddy violently attacking her. And
Quick, look for bruises.
she also shared a photo of the brutal beating that she took.
Where's the photo?
And now she has deleted that video and photo and posted that she is staying with him. Let me show you what Danielle just said.
They call that, don't they call it like Stockholm Syndrome or something like that? Why would she even post in the first place unless she didn't want attention? That's basically her saying, okay, she's telling her man, you made a mistake. I'll stay with you if you fix yourself. That's the female thing to do.
I love that man more than I love myself. And it's honestly really sad. But unfortunately, this is real life. I know the easy way out is to leave. And that's better said than done. This doesn't happen this extreme often, but LV definitely has a problem.
She's garbage, mister. She's fucking garbage. Who's worse? The man who beat her or her for staying in the relationship? Who's worse?
He's going to get the help he needs. Right now, there's
You
no
wouldn't have
room for mistakes.
Why does she stay with him? That's making her that she's a piece of shit if she's staying with him. She's a piece of shit. And he's dog shit. So they're both shit. You have dog shit beating a piece of shit. Girl, he abused the fuck out of you. Yeah.
And he knows that. Whoever says they are for me will be supportive of me no matter what I choose to do. You all know I give a MF hell, but there's no excuse for that at all whatsoever. My point in sharing this wasn't to attack him. It was for him to see what he does is wrong and to take accountability and make a real change. You can pause and read this here. Danielle Bergoli is just 21 years old.
Well, she's not a minor then. Not anymore.
Oh, God.
These young women, there's something wrong with some of them. Get rid of them. So we're blaming domestic abuse victims now? Well, no, I just said she's sticking with them. That's not a good example. She's not leading by a good example, so that doesn't make her a good person. Does she do good stuff? What does she do? Does she do charity or something? I mean, obviously I'm not defending him. I think he's a real piece of shit. I mean, you can't say both of them? I mean, victims can become bad people. Victims aren't, separated from good or bad. She's choosing to be with him. That's a terrible example for women. I mean, that's how it looks from the center, from the independent, from being independently looking at it.
You guys, there's this video going around of bad.
I want to see the video though of her being beat because I think he's obviously absolute dog shit.
Baby, it's a horrible video. Trigger warning if you're watching this, okay? Let me know what you think in the comments.
Let's see. So he grabs her hair and slams her down. She probably goes into immediate shock too. Damn, he continues. Why did she stay with him? Why? Why did she stay with him? It's insane. What kind of person stays with an abuser? It just doesn't make sense. And that's what a lot of women are probably saying too. They're asking themselves, "Hey girl, why are you with this dude?" So that's going to be a majority of people though are going to say, "Why is she with him? Obviously he's a piece of shit. Why is she with them?" So then they question. People think, "What's wrong with this girl?" Something's wrong with her. She's a victim, yeah. But something's wrong with her. Send her to therapy and send him to jail, and then we call this a win-win. I know a lot of people will milk it. I mean, I could say that I could just talk about him and milk it all day. I could join in on Planet YouTube and I could just say he's a terrible person, she's a victim, but I don't milk the content. I don't milk it. I go through it and this is what it is. And that's what I hope people that watch me want to see, is someone that is going to be decisive. Like I have an answer, a solution. Like she needs to go to therapy, be around healthier men, and he can go to jail. You can throw him off a bridge if you want. I could give him to you, mister, and by whatever laws there are, sentence him to death and have him executed. And then you should be good, right? I think she needs therapy, though. Maybe be put into the nearest asylum. Imagine the kid, though, man. That woman's gonna let her kid be around, watch the man abuse her, and that's gonna fuck up the kid, man. I think it's better if you grow up and you're like, honey, I'm glad I got rid of that son of a bitch before You got to really see him hurt me. You do something like that and you realize that your child grew up pretty healthy, pretty good. You know? You say, I don't condone that. That's terrible. If someone wants, by whatever law, whatever state, if you want to put him under the death penalty and have him executed, go ahead. Why is she with the man after that happened? Why does she retort? Why was she even with that dude?
This is like a video from like a Ring camera from her property. You could see that she posted that on IG, right? And then it got removed. If you go to her IG right now, she has nothing other than maybe a couple things posted here and there. This is concerning. I hope she's doing okay. You guys, there's this video going.
She removed it herself, right? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Proposed conditioner theory that tries to explain why hostages sometimes develop a psychological bond with their captors. I wonder when the abuse first started. I don't know how long their relationship was, but you would know. Usually someone that's abusive, they will show signs early on. Stockholm Syndrome in relationships usually reflects a power imbalance as well as some kind of abuse of that power. Does it go away? Recovering from Stockholm Syndrome is possible. So she can be saved. Excuse me. But she's staying with this and she's allowing it. Who does that? Yeah, send him to jail and send her to massive therapy. Although that may not help. But the dude that beat her, man, so this dude's Levon? We need to know who Levon is. We need to know who this dude is, because what does he do? Oh, by the way, do you know how many men right now are hitting her messages? Trying to screw her? And all her male friends, they're all just probably just like trying to slide into her DMs. Who is this dude? So that's him? Look at that, man. He trying to take ownership. Look at that, man. That or he's forcing her to close her legs shut. Interesting. So she became famous on Dr. Phil, huh? And she was dating this dude since 2020. Look at that, man. He's just completely taking ownership. Look, she allows that on... She is not setting a good example, is she? And what about for men? This tells men it's okay to grope the nearest female. I don't care that they're in a relationship at this point. This just teaches men it's okay to just grope a woman. Just grope and, yeah. It's right there. It's right there. What good examples are they showing? Bad. Very bad. Yeah, there are things you can tell. Someone who's possessive. You could see these things early on. You'd think she'd know that this dude is not gonna, like, you know, let her go. You know what I mean? He has a passion for fashion. That's kind of like Kanye. The dude does Nike sneakers and graphic t-shirts, black and white spotted sweatpants. He's gonna need them for how much he's probably sweating right now. I will guarantee after this, I guarantee everyone be coming for his ass. Just like all the dudes are trying to hit up his woman, everyone coming for his ass. So he's on the list. So people are gonna make sure he's in jail one way or another. They'll get him, and then everyone else just wants to date her. Even worse is a girl. Their daughter, Callie Love, that's the name of their daughter? Oh no.
Daniel.
How's it going, Ash? I'm checking out the, what was it, the rapper that just got abused? What was her name again?
I have no clue.
Shit. Bad Barbie or Bad Baby. What you up to?
Playing Terraria.
Oh, nice.
What else would I be playing?
Probably just Terraria for now.
Yeah.
What do you think about rappers being abused but still staying in the relationship?
This track when?
Say that again?
This track when?
What do you mean track when?
This track.
Oh, diss track?
This track when?
But is like a rapper, a female rapper who's like in with this, what's his name? Something Vaughn dude or whatever. And he abused her and she posted like the abuse. I guess he was slamming her on the ground, screwed up her eye and stuff. But then she like retorts and puts out a message of how much she loves him. And she wants to stay with him and make their relationship work. And she has a kid with him. What do you think about that?
Yikes.
It's pretty bad. What's your first like opinion on that? What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Why the fuck would you stay?
Why would you stay with him?
Yeah.
Exactly. You see, mister? Why would it... See, that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone, like, is going to look at it like they're going to look at her and say, what's wrong with her? Like, everyone's going to look at it the same way, mostly. Send him to jail or execute him via the death penalty if you want to charge him with something. But there's something wrong with her.
I mean, I get wanting to make it work, but not for that.
Hey, she wants to make it work. So she is not a victim. Not until she starts acting like one. What the hell? So he's an abuser, but she's not a victim. The usual Daniel. I was telling Mister, I said I could milk this. I can milk this and just not mention her and say how bad of a person this guy is and not talk about her and her responsibility in it and milk it. But I just don't do that. Also one of my thoughts is like, right now there's so many dudes in her DMs trying to get with her. And the dude that abused her, like, there are photos of him groping her breasts in public for a photo shoot. So she knew this dude, there was some issues there. That was my thought on it, at least. I started this whole stream just going list by list through people and just telling it how like it is, whether it was the tech leads, the Dr. Disrespects, the Alana Pierces, Boogies, people that are doing like the scam crypto stuff. So I was like, that was how I was starting the stream off. Also, I'm waiting for my meteor to show up in Power World. It takes 3 hours of wait time, if you can believe it. I just noticed having Power World and having the larger frame camera up at a certain way, it doesn't really take from the game very much, since the perspective is like, especially when I go into first person, I'm like, it doesn't really remove. People don't need to see the left side. There's not much there. I just realized that. Like, I could get away with this shit. Almost. It's funny. Let me put on my full. That way people can just see exactly what's going down. I try to mess with, I don't know, something doesn't seem right with like the coloring, so I was messing with it on my capture card. But I was messing with contrast and hue and saturated. I was trying to get it as close as to what the video actually looks like, the game. Still not quite there. It's a little bit more red. So what are you up to in Terraria?
Preparing to kill the wall of flesh.
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna go eat a cheeseburger. I'm gonna go to the oil rig. And then I'm gonna try and wait for the meter. Did you know if you eat cheeseburgers in this game, you get a 20% boost in attack? You're probably like, oh yeah, that's so amazing, Daniel. Then you're like, shut the fuck up. I know, not really, but yeah. So how long does it take you to kill the wall of flesh?
Considering I'm playing Calamity, and I'm playing on Revengeance on Master Mode. Don't know. We'll find out.
So I think I upped the settings so my pals do a little bit more damage, and that they can do a little bit more damage to me, I think. So that should be interesting. Maybe. I don't know. I could insta-die because I messed up the settings, but oh well. This game can be unrelentless or unrelenting if I give it an opportunity. I have to get up here and collect my jet dragon before they murder him. It's like, die, motherfuckers, die. Oh, y'all sons of bitches. I'm so glad to have found a close chess. It wanted to random ties really nicely. Rifle schematic, but it's not a legendary. What a crock. What a bunch of shit. I forgot, I wanted to do the cloud. How can I do the cloud in a safe spot? Okay, this is what people need to get. They need to, and I was farming Dazzies and Organs. You can find in the desert and just blow them up with rocket launchers to get there quick. To get this quick summon. It'll summon to the nearest base. It's like, I'm like, okay. Chickapee, what are you doing? You're supposed to be making eggs. Don't make me slaughter you. I know that kind of sounded inhumane, but I totally meant it. I should definitely take my oil. God damn, I have so many electrical organs now. This is where all my berry seeds are. Jesus. So what's going to be your goal on Terraria today?
Kill the wall of flesh.
Just kill it?
Get it dead.
How many times are you going to kill it?
Once at the moment.
Once at the moment. What do you think is the fastest you can kill it?
I don't know, considering it's kicking my ass right now.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm under half health right now.
Oh, Jesus. It's a situation.
And I almost got it under half. But it's like keeping me under half.
Where is my merchant? Oh, great, he's sleeping.
And it's pushed me all the way to the edge of the world and killed me. I got it to half HP though.
Oh.
But I died.
You died? Oh, no.
Yeah, it pushed me all the way to the edge of the world and, you know, pushed me against the wall and
Oh
squished me
my
to death.
god, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch. I hope you murder him twice.
You son of a bitch, I'm in. Glad to see I'm not the only one who got them.
Do you think Kevin will pop on tonight for attention?
Probably.
That fucking extrovert. That very informal and extrovert.
Damn, formal.
Informal, yeah. He seems to know all about these conspiracies.
Give me just a second. Hi, I'm back.
But yeah, he like knows everything about all the top conspiracies. He knows everything.
Yes.
It's crazy. Where is Motion? There he is. He's over there. Okay. No, don't get in my way.
Complain to mom. Just ask. Just ask. It doesn't hurt. You remember? You remember? Okay.
Excuse me. Damn, it's a supply drop.
Love you too.
been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Oh, but stomach sucks. Oh, that's really close. Ooh, nice. Unfortunately, I haven't found one with an Nocturnal yet. Power of Gaia.
leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to eat my food.
Got the wall down to one-fourth of the way. I'm tired though.
So you're getting close.
I'm getting better. Now that I've opened out a big, long ass funnel.
we falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it up. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging me, go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right.
What's up?
Fucking done it.
You did it?
No.
Oh shit.
I got fucking stuck on a block.
Oh my god. One
Yeah.
fucking pixel.
It was actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pixels.
Oh my god. That's like 10 times as bad.
Oh, my bad. 9.
Oh shit, only 9. That's almost 10 times.
We'll go with 10 times. I have a big enough arena to do this shit.
The what again?
I have a technical big enough arena. Technical arena. Here, I'll share my screen real quick so you know what I'm talking about. So this right up here,
Yeah.
these wooden things, that's arena. That's an arena. Here's my arena for the Wall of Flesh. It starts from right here, and it goes just technically all the way down there, but
So
to
what-
roughly about here.
Is that what you need to kill it?
I got it to like 1/4, and I died right here. And I started from right here.
So did you expand past it on purpose?
No, I got stuck on the blocks. Remember?
Why do you look like Link?
We don't talk about it. Yeah, so this is my arena.
Is that lava?
Yes.
Oh. Is the shield the only thing protecting you from damage?
It's actually this right here.
Oh. So, okay. So it grants immunity, huh?
Yes. Mind you, I have 72 defense. And that's how long it takes for me to get all the way to the edge.
Yeah, that is a long way.
Turn toward me, look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. Underneath the rose of tree, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. Shining forward, the wind is cold. Must return to the
All right now, love.
It literally is a wall of flesh.
That's down to half. Give me a second.
Oh shit.
Uncoded? Hey, Daniel.
What's up?
Daniel?
Yeah.
I'm gonna head
You
over to my
died.
friend's house. Yeah, I did die. I'm gonna head over to my friend's house so I can, recoup and figure out
Recharge.
what the fuck I have to do. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Ash. Well, thanks for
Like
popping
before
on.
you leave the my screen share. Minus 8 hours.
What?
And that's how long I've been playing for today.
Jesus.
Yesterday I put 8 hours.
My God.
What? Yeah. I'm gonna head over to my friend's house and recharge a little bit.
Okay.
8 hours of just non-stop grind is fun at all.
Yeah, especially after that, you definitely need to recoup for that. So I don't blame you.
I mean, I'm still like wide awake. But
I mean, it's that or rage.
I have to recharge. Oh, I don't rage. I don't get mad.
That's good.
I actually, better yet, I get mad. I don't break shit when I get mad. Like I used to.
Like you used to.
I broke a mouse. At least I'm not like my friend who punched like 3 different monitors. We don't talk about it.
Jesus.
But I'm gonna head over to my friend's house and
All right, Ash. It was fun.
just kind of recharge.
All right. Well, you take care and have a good one. I'll see you next time.
Yeah. What time will you be on tomorrow?
Probably after work,
So.
which is like after 8.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be expecting you exactly at 9. No later.
That's funny.
Anyways. I'm gonna let you go.
Alrighty.
See ya.
All right. All right. Bye.
Boy, boy.
is real life.
Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied up like a captive. I'm to you. Used to play my real life, standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I'm farthest in ages and I've no patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer?
It's funny.
You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer, making me
I got like a fan below me, so I'm like maneuvering it strategically.
I know you don't love me like you say you do. I know you don't love me like you say you do. I know you don't love me like you say you do.
What the hell? Jesus. This is a thing? Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Put in sweat and tears, day in, day out.
This 24-hour business was offering only window service during the overnight hours. But Marday says the
So this
thieves
is just
broke in
news
through
for
the front
everyone.
door
I guess
while 2
apparently
employees were inside.
gas station in Oakland, California was robbed by dozens of robbers.
He shared this video of the damage left by the thieves. They emptied shelves and display cases of merchandise, along with cash totaling $25,000 from the register and the ATM that had just been filled for the holiday weekend. Marday says he and his family had just taken over this business last August.
Building yourself for the last 10 months, and then you're back to square one.
He tells me he is aware that this area is a hotspot for thieves because of its proximity to the Oakland airport, and travelers are considered easy targets.
I did not think it's this terrible. I thought maybe once every blue moon.
Marday suspects the thieves are people who participated in a sideshow in the area. He says police did not respond to the robbery until almost 9 hours later.
But as of right now, we don't see any improvements. Not even a little bit. Hopefully, you know, the right people will hear this message and start making the right moves, you know, to save the city.
What are you going to do now, moving forward?
Rebuild and pray.
See, that's insane that happened. What the fuck? The perfect execution. Is that a prank or what? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? God damn, Cheney doesn't look all that bad for his age, actually.
He lost his life. In our nation's 246 year history, there has never been an individual who was a greater threat to our republic than Donald Trump. He tried to steal the last election using lies and violence to keep himself in power after the voters had rejected him. He is a coward. A real man wouldn't lie to his supporters. He lost his election, and he lost big. I know it, he knows it, and deep down, I think most Republicans know it. In our nation's 246-year history, there has never been an individual who was a greater threat to our republic than Donald Trump. He tried to steal the last election using lies and violence to keep himself in power after the voters had rejected him. He is a coward. A real man wouldn't lie to his supporters. He lost his election.
Terrible. She's not getting any love, man. Not from Joe. She's like, who this bitch? Excuse me. Jesus, that's just devastating. Jill and I wish a happy Islamic New Year to all families who celebrate. May the arrival of the 1446 Hijri, New York bring you love, peace, and prosperity. You think maybe he's doing drugs and shit?
Бути на увагу, бо ми їх не як третя сторона, яка має довіру. Бо в минулому там, що сказав президент Байден у інтерв'ю, він мені сказав про цю свою мрію. Намагався. Тобто так говорити до ceasefire.
What's Stephen King doing on Twitter? Right on, Rob Schreider. Right on, dude. That'd be terrible. You're expecting to be sent somewhere, then you get sent somewhere else. What if they're all dropped off at the border or something?
Fuck yeah, dog. Fuck yeah, dog. Get the fuck out.
What the fuck?
D-Master! D-Master! Yeah! D-Master! Take the mask off! You guys are taking the D-Mac! D-Mac!
What the hell?
D-Mac! You fucking racist piece of shit! Oh, come here! Go, hey guys, let's go back. Let's go!
Oh shit. I hate it when it's windowed mode and then yeah, it gets out of the. Okay, it's in there. Oh, I did get a legendary. Oh, but it's assault rifle 4. I already have that. Ah, son of a bitch.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. So right, so right, so right. I'm just going with the gut. Never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. 'Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, you go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl.
gosh almighty. Alrighty, holy crap. I switched my camera like crazy. And or all that wonderful stuff, so. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready to end the stream. I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Last few streams have been starting off with, they're not rants, they're just, well, just me telling it how it is. And if people like that, they like the truth, then, well, that's what I got to give. I got a different perspective on things. And I would like to think that people appreciate that. So, that's something that you guys like. I appreciate the support, and so that way I can give more of. So, with that said, usually I stream Thursdays and Fridays. Every other day is kind of like a bonus thing. It just kind of depends where I'm at, stuff like that. How I'm feeling, you know, we got time to chill. Maybe want to play some Power World, and maybe something I'm hoping for. Like for right now, I'm hoping for a certain meteor event to get the Xeno Dragon thing. Very rare, and it can only happen every 3 hours, and it's only a chance to have a chance to get a chance. You know what I mean? You may get a supply, you may get a meteor, and then you have a chance to get the POW that I'm after. So a chance to get a chance, as they say. So anyway, y'all have a good one. Till the next time. It's been very hot on this side, on the West Coast. So everyone stay cool. Alright, peace out. This was The xpERiENce. I'm Daniel. Take care, guys.